Yeah, it definitely was. Credit to my guys. I mean, Nick was sealing big guys down there, giving me lanes, setting good screens. So, I mean, just credit to the bigs today, setting those screens and giving us energy, made me be able to get downhill. So, it was really a good job from them.
How good was it to hear this place roar like that?
It was good. It's a great feeling being at home and hearing your home crowd just cheering you on. Everybody in in one unison, like everybody just locked in and working, focused on us winning that game. So I mean, just having that energy helps us a lot, gives us confidence to go out there and get a win like tonight.
Especially after a tough one like you had the other night over at Carbondale. Y'all could have had it, but
Yeah,
some things happened, and
that's how it is. I mean, we lost that game. We wish we would have won it, but I mean, we don't try to focus on the past much. So we're looking forward to the next game, trying to get a win here. That's what we did tonight. We're trying to keep that going for the next game.
Was there a moment you guys kind of snapped out of it? I know you kind of put the team on your back for a stretch there and kind of flipped a switch. Was there a moment that you thought things started to change?
Yeah, I think once we went on that run to get it to, I think it was 51 to 52 before they called a timeout. I feel like that kind of got us going right there, and we fed off of that energy and just kept it going from the rest of the game. But we were too slow coming out the gate, and that was one thing. Coach got onto us. We all got onto each other when we got in the locker room. We knew that was something we needed to work on. So just having energy, pace, and doing what we did in the second half, doing that for 2 halves will be really good shape.
speaking of the locker room, I know Coach Prohn's out here a lot earlier before you guys in the second half. Were y'all still talking amongst yourselves?
Yeah, he likes to have like a player-led team. So that's what he tries to do most of the time. So I mean, having us just in there, being able to lead the guys, having those older guys be able to talk and tell us what we need to do, knowing the things we need to work on, what we need to do in games like that. So I mean, he just let us go on there, talk about it, what we need to do. We figured it out, came together, and got a win.
Rob probably wasn't as healthy as today. How good was it to see him step up when you guys needed it down the stretch?
Yeah, I mean, that was good for Rob's mental. He came off having a bad one last game. Not bad one, but not shooting it as well, and that's something that he does. So, I mean, having him coming off the bench and coming in the second half and putting up 12 and 5 rebounds and how many ever minutes, 12 minutes is incredible. That's just a testament to the work he puts in, the player he is. I mean, he's an all-conference player, first-team all-conference. We tell him that all the time. So, I mean, just having him confident and playing like that is really good for us. We'll be deadly like that.
Jacoby, for what I calculated, it was 40 to 20 after he came back into the game.
Yeah.
Is that the kind of impact he has on this team?
I mean, that is, man. He's a great player, man. He's one of our better players, if not our best player. So, man, I mean, we rely on him to do a lot of things for us, and he does that on both ends, defensively and offensively. So, I mean, that's just credit to him.
Can you talk about what you guys have seen from where in the limited time you've had in the last 2 games? Obviously, some trouble with injuries the last few weeks. How big of a role has he played in filling some of that gap?
Who'd you say? Malik?
Laurent.
Oh, Laurent. Oh, yeah, Laurent, man. That's my guy, man. I'm glad you said that because I was going to say something about him. I mean, Laurent's been playing incredible, man. He does that in practice every day, though. Like, as a freshman, he comes in. He doesn't complain. He's not like, dang, I played 1 minute this game and I ain't played the last 10 games, so I'm being here down. I mean, like, he keeps the same energy. He's even keeled. He's a great player. He gets to be better in practice. We work together just competing on both ends of the floor, just playing against him in practice. And, I mean, it's just a testament to the work that he puts in with the trainers that we have here. And, I mean, he's blessed, man. I'm glad he's just sticking with it. He has a good supporting cast with him, and I'm just glad the work's showing off for now.
Gee, I guess you know who's coming up next, don't you?
Who we got next?
That little school of the South.
Oh, you mean Belmont? That's what everybody say when they say school in the South. Yeah, we got that. I mean, they have a great team, a lot of great players. I mean, we're looking forward to playing them. I'm looking forward to. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing them, obviously. So, I mean, ready to go there, have them come here and get this win, and we're looking forward to that.
How close is this team to getting where you want to be? Obviously, the second half was great, but you mentioned the deficiencies in the first half. Do you feel like you guys are starting to round into form, or what's the biggest leap you guys can make these final few games?
I think the main thing with us is just constant effort, no matter who we're playing. Like some games we're more thrilled to play other teams, and like tonight, you could just tell our energy was off to start the game. So I mean, just having that same concentration and letting everybody know that we're going to be our A team for every night. Sometimes we're our B team, and we don't want to do that. Like how we were in the first half, we were our B team. That's why we were losing that game. So being our A team for 20 minutes is something that we should work on doing. That's what we're trying to do for the rest of the season.